Kindergarten, welcome back. Today we are going to be starting with a new passage and some new sight words and all the fun things. But before we start off with that, I think it's super important, especially if you're in Miss Frank's class, to go back to what we do every single morning when we are in a normal classroom, and that is our classroom mantra. For those of you that are not in Miss Frank's class, totally fine. What you do is you just repeat after me, super simple. So if I say it super funny, you say it super funny. And if I say it super loud, you say it super loud. So this is our class mantra. You repeat after me after each line. I am loved. I am valued. I am somebody. So now we're going to try it again, but this time you have to do the exact same way that I say it. So no matter how I say it, you have to say it just like that. Got it? Okay, let's give it a try. I am loved. I am valued. I am somebody. Good. We'll come back to that tomorrow, but let's kick it off with some phonics. Okay, so to start with phonics today, you have 9 letters and 9 sounds that you need to identify. Identify is a fancy adult word for figure out for me today. So you're going to have about 15 seconds to figure out all 9 by yourself, and then we're going to go over them together. Are you ready? Set, go. Okay, let's go over them. Starting up here, see it, say it, J, sound it. J, 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 j. See it, say it, G, sound it. G, g, g. See it, say it, M, sound it. See it, say it, N, 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 N. See it, say it, L, 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 L. See it, say it, I, sound it. I. See it, say it, E, sound it. F. See it, say it, A, sound it. A. See it, say it, U, sound it. Now this A, E, I, U, what are all of those letters? Can anybody tell me? If you said vowels, you are correct. We have a few vowels. They are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. So let's try that together. Ready? A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. One more time. A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. How many vowels do we have in total? 6. So we have 6 vowels. Fun fact about vowels, every single word has a vowel in it. Every single word, no matter what the word is. You could go around your house today, flip through a magazine or a newspaper or a book, and every single word you're going to find is going to have either an A, an E, an I, an O, a U, or a Y. Can't make words without your vowels. So now that we've done our letter sounds, we're going to go into reading some words. Okay, we have 4 words to read today, so I'm going to hold them up, and you're going to try your absolute hardest to read all of them by sounding them out on your arm, and then we're going to go over them. How does that sound? I think you can do it. I really, really do. Go ahead and give them a shot. Okay, let's go over them. Ready? Starting up here, M-A-T. M-A-T. What sound does an M make? What sound does an A make? Ah. What sound does a T make? T. Put it together. At. Blend it. Mat. If you got it, give yourself a round of applause. Now this next word, I'm going to give you about 5 seconds to figure out by yourself because the only sound that we change is our beginning sound. Instead of a we make it a s, but we still have that at. So go ahead, try and figure out what that word is. Let's try it. At, sat. Good. Now these next 2 words, if you figure out the first word, you can figure out the last word because they both end in it. It. So they both end in it. Let's start with this first one. What is our first sound? F. It. Blend it. Fit. Good. Next word. Okay, so our first sound is what? B, it. Blend it, bit. Okay, so today for sight words, you have 8 sight words. I'm going to give you just a few seconds to see if you can figure out all 8. Because remember, sight words, you should be able to see it, say it super quick. So go ahead, give it a try. Okay, let's see if we can knock these out. This one up here, this is just for you, Miss Carly. What is this sight word? Come. What is our cheer for this sight word? Come with me now. Come with me now. Come with me now. Come, C-O-M-E. Come, C-O-M-E. This sight word, what is it? If you said away, go ahead and give yourself a round of applause. What's our cheer for away? Blow us all away, A-W-A-Y. Blow us all away, A-W-A-Y. Blow us all away. What's the sight word? If you said B, you are correct. I'm a bee, I spell it B-E. I'm a bee, I spell it B-E. Now, for those of you that were a part of our Zoom call yesterday, I'm really disappointed because I thought this was one of our favorite sight words, but nobody wanted to chant and cheer with it. So go ahead. What is the chant and cheer for this sight word? Party. P-A-R-T-Y. Party, party all the time. Where is the party at? The party's at kindergarten. Her. H. Pump it up, E-R. Keep it going, that's how you spell her. 2, T to the O, that's how I spell 2. Watch me spell, he, watch me spell, he, ooh, H-E, ooh, H-E, final one. They, T-H-E-Y, they. T-H-E-Y, they. If you got all of those right, go ahead and give yourself a round of applause. If you didn't, it's totally fine. Go ahead and rewind this video and try them again. Because remember, sight words help us to read, and we want to learn how to read so we can go to the 1st grade. Oh, hey Pearl. You gonna come say hi? You gonna come say hi? Bye, Pearl. Okay, so this week we're going to be focusing on the SH sound. Can anybody tell me what sound SH makes? Shh, shh, shh. So I'm going to read through this passage, and when you hear a word that sounds like shh, 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 I want you to clap, okay? So we'll do the first sentence together. Ash, oh, you should have clapped because I hear the shh, shh, shh. Ash went on a ship. You should have clapped there. To look for fresh fish.
She saw 4 fresh fish swim. Okay, so now you just clapped at the word swim. Yes, we hear this, but remember, we're looking for sh. So we shouldn't have clapped there. Into her mesh net. She did not see the big rock. Crash! The little ship hit the big rock. Ash shot back from the crash. She got up and saw a gash on her shin. Ash was in shock. How did her ship crash into the big rock? Ash was in a rush to get fresh fish in her mesh net and did not see the big rock. Ash will not rush and crash when she looks for fish again.
Okay, so that does it for today's decodable passage. But what I would like for you to do is think of as many words as you can. And so that could be words that start with sh or end with sh, like shoe. And I want you to make a list of them and write them down. And if you can send me by Blooms, so if you're in Miss Thomas's class, you can send her a list. If you're in Miss Edwards' class, you can send her a list. All of the words that you thought of that start or end with sh, then I am going to have a special treat for those students in the coming videos, and that'll be a shout out from one of Miss Frank's dogs. So all of the sh or sh endings that you can think of, go ahead and make a list, send them to your teacher so that I can shout you out in one of our later videos. But that about does it for today. As always, remember, if there is a sight word you want to learn or a sight word you want me to review, you can send it to me or comment below. But I hope you guys are staying safe and having fun. It is Thursday, which means it is almost the weekend, which means you're so close to not having to watch any videos for a few days. So have a great, fabulous Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow.